And the Buckeyes come in 2-0. Victories over Texas and Grambling State. C.J. Donaldson had been the main running back for the Buckeyes. We do expect to see him, but James Peoples gets the start. Saying right to the air. Sideline, right on the money to the All-American receiver. Hands off for the first time. Little hole up the middle, just across the 41-yard line. Saying, second pass. And again, that's Carnell Tate. First down, Ohio State, 31 consecutive. Hands off for the first time. Little hole up the middle, just across the 41-yard line. Saying, second pass. And again, that's Carnell Tate. First down, Ohio State, 31 consecutive. And well protected. Again, now looking deep. Jeremiah Smith. Got him. He's got 2 catches already, and the Buckeyes have first and goal.
One, they're going to work him to death, and this is going to be the problem for Ohio all day is we want to protect our defense.
Second and goal. Gets another chance. And now he's inside the 5 to set up third and goal. Saying. End zone. Carnell Tate couldn't come up with it.
Some sort.
Fourth and goal. There it is. Saying. Keeps it himself. Still looking. Down he goes. Ohio stands. Anas Lukman makes the play. C.A. Bangura. Initial resistance and a good finish there to pick up a handful. Bangura once again. 2,000-yard rusher was Minnesota. First time to the air. Spins out. And that's what he does well, but Ohio State was ready for him. Ohio punts it away. Magnus Haynes to Brandon Innes from his own 30. Backing up. And nice job by the Bobcats special teams. Try the left side. There's a hole. And almost the first down. Talked about him quite a bit. Right back to the run. Peoples finds a gap off the right side. Fake to Donaldson. Saying. On the money. First down Buckeyes. First. That is Brian Hartline. He is still coaching wide receivers. First time calling plays. Saying. Chased. Gets rid of it. Big hit. Pass. Blitz coming. Quick throw. Jeremiah Smith. First, we got to be worried about the pass first. Saying. Right back to the air. Right back to Smith. And they were on him right away, but his fourth, Jaden Fielding, maybe they wanted to get him some work, Chris. They've been so good at scoring touchdowns, at least last week. Hasn't attempted a field goal yet this year.
There's something to be said about that, Paul. In the big picture, these are needed reps.
His first one of the season from 38 yards out. Snap and hold are good, and so too is the field goal. 3rd and 10. Little shovel pass to a tight end. He's got work to do, and he won't get there.
No. 2, they know they're outmatched a little bit with what Ohio State and their personnel on that side of the ball.
Ohio State outgaining them 122-11 right now. Tate, this will be a first and then some. Carnell Tate inside of Ohio territory. 66 yards, empty backfield. Good protection, goes to the third option, and that's Carnell, or pardon me, yeah, that is Carnell Tate. In Kleinholt's third-year quarterback. Oh, big hit just as he got the first down.
Whistle blew. He continued to block a guy. I didn't see it.
And they go power game left side. Oh, Jackson's got a chance. Oh! Tripped up at the last second. DJ Walker. Up the middle, inside the 5. Hammers his way down to the 3.
Onianwa, who makes a nice kick-out block.
He's the big back for the Buckeyes. Fake it. Saying. Chased and lost that one in the direction of Jeremiah Smith. Didn't have a chance. Obviously has moved up in the responsibilities, but loves developing those guys. Gives to Donaldson. Stood up and dropped.
Safety. One of the more underrated players on this defense. I just have a hard time. They're going to try to run the ball again.
Yep, you're right. Fade pass. Smith. Incomplete.
Their hands. This is the second time today we've seen Tank Pearson beat.
That's a 5'9" corner doing that against the physical Smith. And this is a chip shot from 20. Jaden Fielding is 2 for 2. Backup quarterback in the game for the first time. And backup running back Duncan Brune in.
Well, Paul, Parker Navarro still engaged in this game, standing up on the sideline, holding his helmet. He spent some time in the medical tent, got some meds.
Zora, thank you. Nick Polis throws his first pass complete. And a 41-6 loss. So 3rd and short, they try it up the middle and got nothing. Wow. Go for the throw. Little cutback. I think they got it. First action of this year. Up the middle. Duncan Brune from Germany, their second back to Bangura. Well, he's 2 for 2. And go ahead and make it 3 for 3. Polis looking that way, nowhere close.
Surprising, but I think they're happy with that they shifted field position to Paul. That's a big part of it.
Fair catch by Innes, and they'll begin just inside the 20.
And that's why they're still in this football game.
Saying, nice pocket. Bo Jackson, a little check down, makes one miss. Jeremiah Smith already 4 catches, deep drop. Intermediate, wide open Smith. Just inside of Bobcat territory. Saying to throw again. Deep drop. Flag comes in. And Julian will keep that one himself. Down to the 42, and we'll check in on the flag. Would be a gain of 3. Cameron Hollaball with the stop. And a late flag. A couple of late flags.
And then after the play, we got some jawing. And there's Jeremiah Smith, who's like, no, don't say that to me or my friends. And
all right, so the end result, Ohio State moving way up inside the 30 now, looking for that elusive first touchdown of the night. Bo Jackson, not touched till he got to the second level to get the carries in the Big Ten season. And now it's James Peoples. Not as much off the right side. 20.
Right. Ohio back in 2 safeties deep.
Saying in rhythm, but way over the head of Smith.
So,
freshman just in his 3rd start. 3rd and long. Saying, sliding. Now tries the right. End zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Max Clare, his first touchdown at Ohio State.
Coverage, so it's a creative little defense, as you see. And the play is not there for what Julian Sayin originally wanted. He buys time. He's a pocket quarterback. And that's what I like about him, and I think that's why they've made him the starter here.
On the move. Wants to throw back, in trouble. Sacks at the 20. Ohio State with over 200 more yards of total offense already. Polis, flag comes down just as he handed off.
I would like to see them go right here. This is the spot that they can hit this.
Polis, inaccurate toss.
The ruling on the field remains to be questioned. To me, this is a catch.
Polis dropped. Sacked at the 8-yard line. See what the freshman has here. 1 timeout to use. Nice pocket, dumps it off to Smith, his 6th catch, trying to get out of bounds. Back-to-back throws, Peoples out of the backfield. He's got the first, did not get out of bounds. Saying, ball was tipped and picked. Ohio with the INT.
Well, it's just a little right over the ball curl route by the... So, Sayin's trying to throw it to Clare. Nehemiah Dukes gets the big hand up there, and they get the interception, and they got some life here, Paul.
I would say, Chris, a gift from the defense to the offense.
Ohio State's offense back on the field here. So it's a controlled hurry-up offense.
2nd down 8. Polis looking. Penalty down as he just fired that one away to avoid the sack. Polis. Good pocket this time. Oh, what a hit! Jalen McClain.
Woo. Where he's got that area, he's got nobody to push him down the field, and he just drives down, crushes Rodarte.
My goodness.
Of the role that he is a defenseless receiver. That means the contact does not have to be with the crown of the helmet, but getting his head to the side. And this could be shoulder to the chest area.
Oh, they're going to drop into a different coverage.
Four-man rush, quarterback draw. Nice tackle there before we got to the 25. Peacock. Ennis will let that one bounce. Scoops it up. Down at the 10. The Buckeyes will just take a knee. Keeps it. He's going to get 5 on this one carry. Good start for the Bobcats.
Speed. I mean, Caleb Downs is a top 20 pick in the NFL draft. And
Navarro lets one go. And he's got him. And they got a chance. Chase Hendricks. Touchdown, Ohio. A doink. Remains 13-9.
it's like basically an inside slot fade. And it amounts to a one-on-one play down the field against Lorenzo Styles, who's in good position. And it wasn't the greatest throw by Parker Navarro. But
Up the middle. That's a good start for the Buckeyes. And here he goes. Bo Jackson.
than anybody they got. He might not be the fastest for 80-yard touchdowns, but
Donaldson. They closed that up right when he passed the 15-yard line to his right. Looks that way, bumps. Jumps it off to Smith. Sayin in trouble. Still looking. And again checks it down. And fighting his way for the touchdown. Tailback C.J. Donaldson fought his way in.
Sure, Donaldson didn't step out of bounds here before he gets in the end zone. I want to check this out here. Little option out route. You can see he's not there. He's not the original person on the play. Did he step out right there with that right foot? And they're still pretty good.
We can always call in Reggie Smith, and Reggie, feel free to be a part of this, but I think we just saw the evidence right there, that 38-yard field goal and a 20-yard field goal already tonight for Jaden Fielding. This from 22 yards out.
Offensive side of the ball, he is by far their biggest playmaker. And
second down 3. Navarro keeps it, and he'll get the first. Gives it the last second. The Buckeyes were ready. Walk that play. Second and long. Navarro in trouble. Can't escape. Need to get to the 47. Four-man rush. Spins out. Lets it go. Knockdown. Arvell Reese again made that play. Carried into the end zone. Called a touchdown for Kenyatta Jackson.
The rule on the field is a fumble with a touchdown.
all right.
Okay, that's not even close.
No, please, come on. We got to be better than that. The pocket.
Buckeye defense comes up with a stop. Nice punt from Haynes. And Ennis from the 13. Ennis still rolling. The captain wide receiver. Peoples gets the start on this drive and doesn't find much up the middle.
Can be.
Second down 9. Swing it out of the backfield. Carnell Tate, nice cut and a burst. This is actually, they need a yard to get the first. And Ryan Day's hammer, he calls him. Well protected, takes a shot deep. Smith, touchdown Buckeyes!
Down the field like this, what's the first thing that's got to be done? The quarterback's got to have a little time to let the receiver go down the field so he can let it loose. Then they get Ohio finally in a defense that are worried about stopping the run by saying.
He told us yesterday when we sat down and the extra point is up and in, he said, if I get it close. Navarro, planned rollout to the right. And he just throws that one away. And he had a great ease and happiness to him. They run up the middle, not much there. They pick up a couple to bring third down. You were on the staff with it. And they bring 4. Slant. The catch and the run for the first. Caleb Gossett. Try the handoff again, and he won't get to the edge. Third down. Three-man rush. Batted down.
He's trying to hit Chase Hendricks here. And again, Ohio State just
back for the Buckeyes. Brandon Innes. Fair catch on the 14-yard line. Bo Jackson, the tailback. Well protected, just swings it out of the backfield. And Jackson will try it from there. Strong finish. Jet sweep. Bo Jackson over 100 yards rushing of the coach's dream. Saying deep drop. And again checks it down and just missed his tight end Kazmarek that time. He also has 105 yards. Third down and 4. Saying Tate to Donaldson. Saying over the middle. Pretty strike. Smith again. Ball came out. He was excited for this opportunity in Columbus. Saying well protected. Lets it go. Tate. Touchdown Buckeyes. Extra point is good.
Crossers underneath, right? And you see there, safety takes the in cut underneath. He throws it high. He throws it high to let the wide
Navarro gives. Bangura, little bit more that time, but still sets up a third and long after a.
Because let me tell you, those were some big dudes.
Third down and 8. Navarro, watch out. Torn down. And right now, Chris, they're all blocking for Bo Jackson, who's been the best tailback in this game tonight. Second consecutive time over 100 yards. Jackson, and just that early burst,
right?
Finds. He's been the chosen back so far. Saying in trouble, barely got that one off. Saying second pick of the night. Navarro on the move, and that's where Ohio State's been able with the snap. Now he's got to keep it. Seen that so many times tonight, Chris. He just throws it away to avoid a sack.
You know, when you bobble the ball and you got to look at the ball and then take your eyes off of coverage, when you look back up, you're just like, oh gosh, where is everybody? It just seems like craziness. So therefore, then he has to run out of the pocket and try to make something.
Got to hustle. They rush 3. Little push pass. Not going to happen.
It's not going to be a problem here at Ohio State.
James Peoples has been quiet tonight, but not touched until he got close to that first down. As though a couple times in the conversation, he talked about how hard this team is working. Excellent job off the left side. And Peoples almost broke a big one. And they fake it to Donaldson, Saying. Now to Donaldson out of the backfield. Now he's one of the rare transfers from West Virginia. And
all the time.
Donaldson gets the first. So we've seen them rotating through the 3 backs. How about Jeremiah Smith? Still not touched. Touchdown.
Run is the defense. You forget about the guy coming around the edge here, and you have a little wrinkle off that run game, and look at all these big guys do anything. They were just like, hey, let's run down with Jeremiah and look cool. But I really like where this offense is going. I'm going to say that.
Defensive coordinator calling plays for the first time in his career. And dialing up plenty.
You're making a cross-country trip.
Oh, turned the wrong way. And Polis got a couple. And in a way for the Polis. And he'll get a first.
All that stuff is done, and Ryan Day is clearly one of the best coaches in college football. Oh, let's dive into the psychology of that a little bit. Hey, Ohio's sick of hearing about Ohio State. I always question how motivated a team like Ohio State is when a team like Ohio comes into town, right? Just to be fair in the conversation.
And this is what we've seen on this drive. A fake and a run. Polis, nice job. Slides again. Yeah, run defense doing well here for Ohio State, but the run game. Polis. The ball looked like it got knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Not sure if somebody got their hand on it.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Try it off the left side, and they get to keep this drive going.
I'm very excited about the potential of this team because of what I see from the coaches calling plays like that.
Ohio might get a touch. Had a chance there. Polis hands off. And that will do it here. Buckeyes will have a little chance to relax here. Kaz Merrick, you saw, played tight end at Ohio, so a lot of friends for him to see.